And we are live, baby, for the Firestarter stream, watch party, whatever the hell you want to call it. So tonight we're going to be watching the new Firestarter film, 2022 Firestarter. Who the hell would have thunk it?
Yeah, it's an odd movie to pick to do a remake.
Yeah, it really is. So just to let everyone know how this is going to work, we already have the movie loaded up on the screen. You can watch it via Peacock. That's the service that it's been released on. If you have another source, or who knows where the hell it ended up.
Yeah.
Or if you're illegally watching this in a theater somewhere. We're going to give you 5 minutes, and then I'm going to hit the play button. I'll give you a little bit of a countdown when I hit that play button, so that way you can sync up with us and everything. Everything will be cool, good to go. We're going to make it happen. And I see some familiar faces in here already. Glad to see all of y'all. We got Necro, Saved by Grace, Nate, what is up, my friends? Dragon Blues, Missy JoJo. My goodness gracious, y'all coming in here really. You're going to make a bad movie good for me, I hope.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Yeah, it should. So, I have my co-host Anna here. Anna the Annihilator. But, yeah, so 5-minute warning at 9:05. Well, technically 3-minute warning now. We're going to turn on Firestarter 2022. We're going to start this bad boy up and see what we all think about it. And I can tell already, this ain't going to be a good.
You're not excited?
I am excited. I'm excited for the stream. I'm pumped up to be doing this live with Yukon folks out there. But I'm telling you, man, this movie...
Not gonna be good?
It's not gonna be good.
Too much CGI?
Too much CGI.
Too much Zac Efron?
Too much Zac... Wait a minute. You're gonna get me killed. There's too many women in this chat to be throwing that around. Let me load up the old watch party on my phone here, so... That way I can get the live chat going, see what's going on. Let's see. And last night was a huge freaking night for us, man.
Yeah.
Like, ended up getting, like, donations in the 3 digits.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. It's a huge night. And 2 new members. So if anybody's interested in becoming a member, I tagged or pinned the membership link at the top of this chat to make it easy for everybody, because we had some problems with that last night. So, Trav Zimmerman, Ernesto, Ishak, Juno, my goodness gracious. I'm telling you what, man. Glad to see y'all in here, and just to let you all know, we have already loaded it up on Peacock, and I've played through the ad at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
So when I hit
Get
play...
through the ad.
Yeah, get through the ad, because when I hit play, it's pure movie. There's no ad, no BS, so... 2-minute warning, if that. And you know what? I didn't finish dinner, so I'm not afraid to eat on stream. I got my cozies going on. I have my Jason socks for Friday the 13th. So...
I've been asked for my thoughts on Zac Efron. I'm going to give it back to you the way you give it, Necro. Zac Efron is really smart.
Yeah.
He's really smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who else has been having, Friday the 13th films running in their home all day?
Because I know we have.
Just us? Just us?
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody else does that?
Come on. Who else does that? Oh my goodness, Missy JoJo. I cannot believe this.
He's so smart.
He's so smart. Yeah, Saved by Grace. Heck yeah. Happy Friday the 13th. Let's get some Jason emojis flowing in here. Alright, it is officially 9:05. I'm going to give everyone, I got the Roku remote in hand.
We're ready.
We're ready. I'm about to hit play. I'm going to count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Playing now. Let's see what Firestarter has in store for us, babe. Universal Pictures. I can't wait to see Blumhouse get their 30 intros in here. You know how they do.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the Sarge is watching all of the Jason movies except Manhattan.
Sarge, come on, man. Oh, you just don't like New York, right? Was that it? Yeah, we got some, look, here's the Blumhouse, baby. Blumhouse Pictures presents a Blumhouse production starring Blumhouse of
Right.
Blumhouse.
For all the Blumhouse.
Yeah.
Ominous music.
Weed Road Pictures.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Aw, sweet baby.
We got nudity already, though.
He's got a lot of growing up to do. Don't mind him, folks. Oh, what a cool...
A spinny thingy, what are those?
I can't believe...
a mobile or whatever.
Mobile, yep. Aww.
Look at Zac Efron. He's so happy right now.
She needs to burp that baby.
She needs to burp Zac Efron.
The
at him.
the mom in the group is like, excuse me, you put that baby down without burping it? It's gonna puke.
Yeah, Necro's already confused. He's like, why is his shirt not off already?
It should have been Zach breastfeeding the baby.
Yeah, I should have breastfed the baby. Oh, babe.
Well,
The mobile's collapsing on top of the baby. What could this mean?
she wants it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Okay, she's setting her own room on fire. That's cool.
She's upset because her mobile fell.
Play with fire, though, you're going to end up pissing the bed. With Zac Efron. He knew something was a foul, babe. Like, not let me grab the kid. Let me smack this fucking fiery mobile down on top of it.
Well, it was probably in his way from getting to the kid. It was directly... Ah! They just lit that baby on fire like it was no big deal.
Oh my god.
All right. Who called it last night that the Zac Efron without his shirt on would be him waking up in bed?
God, was it Missy?
Somebody. Could have been Missy.
Yeah, so we got Zac Efron shirtless, and we're what? How far are we into the movie? Can we get a timestamp? 3 fucking
20
minutes.
seconds.
Zac Efron's already shirtless.
But it's just because he was waking up in bed. And
Just
somebody
because,
said
and
that.
somebody predicted that. Last night we had a question during the podcast. When do you think Zac Efron gets shirtless, or why? And somebody totally predicted that.
Yeah, it would be because he was waking up.
Mm-hmm. Juno, trust me, you do not want to watch the Firestarter TV miniseries, my friend.
We tried. Besides, you can make fire yourself. Why do you need to
Yeah,
play
why
with
the hell are you playing with a lighter? You know.
It's not a toy. Aw. It's called puberty.
Yeah.
Not that thing. Like, why do they have to make it so awkward for dads to talk to their little girls about, like, and literally anything?
Yeah.
Maybe you should talk to your mom about that. You have girl parts.
Babe, it's Blumhouse. He wants to make fucking men look incapable. That's how he gets off. But, so this movie already, like, cheap bullshit scare in the beginning.
Oh, with the baby catching
With the
fire?
baby catching on fire.
Yeah, cheap jump scare. Got me.
Yeah.
Mostly because it was a baby catching fire.
It didn't get me. I think it just mostly surprised you, but it's like...
It surprised me.
It's like, just look at this movie compared to the original. I don't want to compare it to the original, but I can't... Kind of can't help it.
Yeah, how do you not?
And it's like... Look how much this fucking thing looks like money. Like, it looks like the Poltergeist remake or the Pet Sematary remake already. Like, it's moodily lit.
Well, we are
close-up angles.
To be fair, we are up in the middle of the night.
We are up in the middle of the night, but, I mean...
Because of bad dreams. But I get it. It's already very moody.
Yeah, none of the characters are, you know...
Yeah. Although, now he's making midnight pancakes.
Well, this motherfucker... Yeah, well, we love midnight pancakes, but look at this. Like, the girl smiles and shit, and it's like, oh my god, she's so tormented inside. Wait, did you see that? Like...
Nobody can feel tormented inside when they're about to have midnight pancakes.
No shit, that's what I'm saying. Like... Oh man, look, they have to keep a fire extinguisher out on the bookcase.
To be fair, they did do that in the original.
They
There
did.
were fire extinguishers
But they didn't make it a
place.
thing. It wasn't like they panned slowly across the damn fire extinguisher.
True. They were just there. I remember noticing that they were there. It's like, oh look, another fire extinguisher.
So this explains a lot. Zac Efron's a science experiment?
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, we're reintroducing the film? A Blumhouse production.
A Blumhouse production presents a Blumhouse picture. Starring Blumhouse as Blumhouse.
It's Blumlit.
Yeah. Yeah, Zac ain't eating carbs.
Since he was 12.
Yeah. So they are in league with the original, like, they're performing a science experiment on the parents.
Yeah.
And the kid is like a product of super parents. Music by John Carpenter, Cody Carpenter, and some other person.
And that other person who's always with them.
Yeah.
Lot 6. I like that I will say I like that they're making the people who are in the clinical trial ask more questions, because I feel like the original really played into the fact that during the 60s and 70s there was a lot of that kind of stuff going on, and there were a lot of college students signing up to test anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like people today wouldn't be so blithe about that.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, is it organic?
Is it? What's in there? You tell me what's in there.
Is this gluten-free chemical?
I thought this was an FDA trial. Like, I kind of like that.
Produced
they went with
by
that.
Jason Blum.
Based on the novel by Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King has, Stephen King has jumped the shark.
Yeah. Okay, so they're implying that they're really just waking up people's latent psychic abilities.
Yeah.
Okay.
Firestarter.
I'm your Firestarter. Twisted Firestarter.
Wow. Oh shit, is this Quitters Inc.?
That's hilarious. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you make a living using your psychic powers?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
You never want to smoke again.
Dude, if I had psychic powers like that,
You would use your powers for evil. We all know that.
Yeah.
Like, no one is surprised that you would, like, I would use my powers for great evil. Yeah, of course you would. I mean...
That would be so sweet.
Like, is anyone surprised Steven would use his powers for evil? Like...
Oh, man.
No one's surprised.
I'll just walk around all day like, excuse me while I whip this out. Look, no hands. Hey, Michael Paul, man. Glad you could make it, brother, man. I've been missing you, dude. You and old Saved by Grace are going to get along really well.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad they got rid of the head clutching.
Really?
Andy's head clutching.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it gets to a point in the original where Andy, like, literally can't use his powers if he's not clutching his head. Remember, like, some, like, orderlies just grab his arms and pull his arms away from his head, and it's like, wait, he can't use his psychic mind control powers unless he's clutching his head? Like, I don't... What?
Yeah.
It was a little cringy, I thought. All you have to do is keep his hands away from his head and he can't control you. Like, what? What?
Yeah, but it gave David Keesley a reason to, like, fiddle-faddle with his perfect 1980s hair. You know what I'm saying?
We do like fiddle-faddling.
Bigger the hair, the closer to God, babe.
Oop. It burns, it hurts, it freezes.
Oh, it hurts me. Oh, his
Okay.
eyes bleed now. Yeah, Andy in the original was his nose, but...
I can dig the eye bleeding. Just because there's something... Like, everybody's had a nosebleed.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had your eye bleed? Like, there's something
No,
so scary
but
about the thought of that.
Yeah.
Like,
But then again, you can relate to a nosebleed, and, like, you know his head's killing him. Like, how bad does your head have to hurt
for your eyes to bleed.
for your fucking nose to bleed?
But I know...
Yeah, eyes bleed, too. I mean, yeah.
I guess that's the deal. I know how bad my head has to hurt for my fucking nose to bleed. I have
Oh, God, that's happened to you?
no idea what it would take to make my eyes bleed. But it definitely implies there's damage. There's damage is happening.
Yeah.
Something bad is happening.
Oh, man. So Charlie's teaching the teacher things.
Okay, now that we've accepted our thoughts, let's go back to the diagram and compare it with what we saw. Now, hey, notice the river. Is it true that Amish family share the same backwater? Because that's uniform. And you,
Uh-oh. Charlie's had it. This little redhead kid just called her weird.
No.
Yeah, Miss Gardner just gonna stab my classmate with a pencil.
No big deal.
It's good. What if she can't attack the ginger because he has no soul? Like her powers don't work on him.
You think it requires a soul to be lit on fire? Because to be fair, she lights inanimate objects
I'm
on
just
fire
saying,
all the time.
I'm just saying. It is a question.
Maybe since he has no soul, he'll just go poof,
Yeah.
up in smoke. Does Firestarter take from Carrie or the other way around? I don't know if they take from each other so much as, like, Stephen King's characters all exist in the same universe. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it was
but-
more like like a continuation of his exploration of this type of...
Yeah, I mean, because Carrie was his first book.
Yeah.
So,
I think he wanted to delve maybe a little deeper into this kind of phenomenon. He just seemed like really fascinated with this possibility. But I think Carrie had more of a multitude of powers as opposed to one specific.
yeah.
Right? Would you say? Like,
Hey, Michael Paul, I hear you, brother. Love you, man. Glad you could make it back, dude. Missed you, dude. Nate Blanche, Steven, is this still your channel? Yeah. Yeah, totally, man. I have, Necro and Briggs who contribute content and stuff like that, which is totally awesome, but yeah, totally my channel, dude. Oh, what's Hobbs got? I saw this movie earlier today. I've not read the book or have seen the original movie. This movie held my attention. It did remind me of Carrie, though. Yeah, we can see that. We literally just, like, that was literally just a question if Carrie stole off of this or vice versa. Michael, we'll talk soon,
be
brother.
the good girl they always have to be. Conceal, don't feel. Don't
Fucking
let
A.
it show. Oh, Necro is right. That's exactly what they're doing is, frozen-ing the Carrie story, or the Firestarter story.
Yeah.
And yeah, why is it always the dad?
Ah, damn, son.
Like, the teacher wasn't standing right there?
Like the little redhead kid, they're all playing in this gym right now with not a single fucking light on in the gym.
Yeah, this is a little... What's with the lighting for this scene? We all know how gyms are lit.
Yeah.
Those bright, canned fluorescent lights.
Yeah, look at this shit.
The...
Did you see that? It was lit from the outside and that was it.
The windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, man, has to have that certain bullshit feel to it that looks like money.
No, it's funny, like, bathrooms, I remember in elementary school and stuff, were lit like this, but...
Yeah.
Look, the lights aren't even on in the school hallways, and you can see the lights. Because they, probably, paid to use somebody's old school or
Jason
whatever.
Blum was like, fuck that, you're wasting good electricity.
Turn that electricity
Turn that
off.
shit off, bitch. I gotta pay for this. Oh shit, he let him run the water, babe. But, yeah, so the redhead just point blank that bitch right in the back of the head. Good God.
In front of the teachers, and nobody said a word.
I don't know, babe.
You know how, who was it that commented that Firestarter, it was Necro, wasn't it? Doesn't feel like a horror film, it's more of a, or was it Briggs?
I don't know. Briggs.
Okay. And I would say that that's accurate. The original Firestarter doesn't feel much like a horror film. It feels like a sci-fi, maybe a thriller, like a sci-fi thriller kind of thing.
Yeah.
I feel like they're trying really hard to make this feel like a horror film.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, now there's cop cars and firemen everywhere. Like, Charlie pulled the old cherry bomb in the toilet trick, didn't she? That's what Charlie did.
These teachers have never heard of that trick. Oh, Michael Paul wants to know which Friday the 13th to watch.
Oh man, Friday 13th Part 6, all the way. Make it happen, baby.
Ernesto, we're very boring. We're drinking water.
Yeah. Yeah. And eating, and I'm still eating oatmeal.
Yeah.
And who catches me? No.
Oh, Nate's gonna play his Xbox, but still listen and chat with us.
Hell yeah, Nate, you a champ.
She used her butthole to cause that explosion.
Yeah. She ate Chipotle.
That's what Saved by Grace said.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, she caught her mommy on fire. That was so terrible. These parents are absolutely dooless. Like, they negotiate with their kid instead of, please give me the phone, Charlie. Don't call the cops, Charlie. Please don't do that to us, Charlie. Charlie, it would be really unfortunate if you called the cops right now, Charlie.
I can't allow you to do that, Charlie. That's how you sound right now, like you're in 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, like, what?
I can't allow you to do that, Charlie.
Good God. And I love how, like, she caught her mom on fire and her mom just instantly Frankensteined and just stood there. Oh, this is horrible. And then she just laid on the floor just looking up at the ceiling like, huh.
I want to know how bad those burns are. Because they'd be pretty intense.
Oh shit, babe, we got some poppy techno.
Wait. I was like, where are we now? What on earth?
Okay, we got a shirtless dude with tattoos.
Of the Hanging Man.
He's like our Buffalo Bill of this movie.
This movie doesn't require a Buffalo Bill.
Really?
Instead of what's his name?
George C. Scott.
George C. Scott. Like, we went from, like,
Like, his son of a bitch looks like he came out of a Rob... Like, he looks like Richard Brake from a Rob Zombie movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, Doomhead or something is now the assassin.
Something for which you are really qualified.
Which does not work. Like, part of the... What worked is that, like, George C. Scott was almost... You know, he pulled off that facade.
The grandfather kind of.
Yeah, the grandfather facade, man. And this guy just look. I mean, he literally looks like you would picture a serial killer.
He
to
looks
look
terrifying.
Like. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna doctor those kinds of burns by yourself. Like, that's insane. Like,
He's got it under control, babe. This is Zach.
it's a little bit
He
of
was,
aloe.
he was on Baywatch.
Sure, aloe.
Yeah,
Aloe.
he's on Baywatch, babe. Chill. He's got this.
Oh my god. Yikes. Yikers.
It looks like somebody like.
Silence of the Firestarter.
Yeah, it looks like somebody like stuck her arms in a microwave.
Yeah, that is a really, really great point, Missy Joe. Why isn't he using his powers to help his wife not feel that pain?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's such a good question.
Yeah. We want to know, Blumhouse. Babe, get Jason Blum on the horn.
He just doesn't love her like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Necro is right. Like, by this point in the film, like, you feel how much this little family loves each other
Yeah.
in the original.
Uh-huh.
There's so much angst going on between the three of them that you're just not...
Yeah, these people, I mean, yeah.
Like, are you sure this dad wouldn't cough his kid up? Like, he might.
Yeah, you might be like, oh, fuck it. You take her. Yeah, man, in the original, it was just a struggle for them to stay together. That's all they had. That's all they wanted.
Yeah.
And this one, it's like, eh.
I mean, to be fair, some of that might have to do with the way they played with the timeline in the original. In the original, the movie starts and they are already on the run.
Yeah.
And you get this kind of stuff in, like, flashbacks.
Yeah. Which I really like that. I love how the original starts. Because you're just tossed into it immediately.
Yeah.
And it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Greasy, man. Earl.
Greasy's in the house.
Yeah, welcome, baby. Hey, you missed the shirtless Zac Efron dude. It happened at like 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the movie. He was already shirtless, man.
It's funny because I had that thought. I was like, the cops are going to check in on that call.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. They at least get a call back.
At least.
Yeah.
My little brother, like, butt dialed the police once, and they showed up at the house.
Damn.
To an unresponsive 911 call. Like, nobody...
Yeah, my
you know
sister
what I mean?
flat out called 911 once just to do it. And then hung up. She didn't know better, and they called back. Well, that's how we knew she did it.
Yeah.
Just because they called back.
You scream. We all scream for ice cream. Right, he's not nearly as scary looking dressed.
Yeah, he just, it's overplayed. Okay, so we're getting a look at Mom's powers now, which aren't that impressive.
I feel like a lot of times in movies with telekinesis, we were just watching Friday the 13th, Part 7,
Yeah.
with the telekinesis. People think too small. Like, they throw things at the bad guy instead of throwing the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, if I had telekinesis, I would pick him up and throw him out the window.
Well, there you go.
It's a little better.
Yeah.
But I'd go all,
He-
Willow with it. She'd be up on the ceiling like, whoop, 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 whoop. All right. Good night, Ernesto.
Hey, Ernesto, man. We'll catch you later, brother. Thanks for coming in.
If you do decide to see it, let us know what you think.
Yeah. Look how dark this fucking piece of shit is. Like,
Yeah. Like, even when the lights turn on.
yeah, it's
It's like,
yeah.
whose lighting is like that in their home these days?
Uh-oh. How the hell did that happen that quick?
Like, he was hiding in the house.
Yeah, not.
I didn't hate that effect. This effect I hate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. Yeah, the other effect wasn't bad. That's
The other
pretty.
effect was kind of cool. So instead of having like scores of like Men in Black types chasing them, we've got just this one dude.
Yeah. Like this elite guy who's.
Well, he is also a psychic.
Yeah.
which is interesting.
Yeah. But we haven't really seen him use it yet. So it's like,
Yeah.
to what extent?
At a minimum, he knows how to deal with the fact that people are. He knew
Yeah,
to cover
to
her eyes.
manipulate
He
the
knew
people.
to-
Yeah.
I'm Captain Hollister, newly appointed DSI.
Why are you here? Captain? I made calls to your predecessor. They went unanswered, too. But now, they stuck a new face into the same old suit. And that face just comes. Not now, my own.
With all due respect, Doctor, Captain McCall was nothing like space opera.
Complete oblivious. Dire nature of the situation we've created.
We found them. Joseph. Shall we run?
Okay.
Is this supposed to be the doctor?
Yeah, that's... yeah, so we have the doctor back.
And
like-
he's Cuckoo Bird instead of a very interesting,
Yeah.
intelligent, but passionate old man. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
I play with pixie sticks. I'm a mad scientist. Like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
yeah. It's like for something to be dark and clandestine, it has to look dark and clandestine. You can't just like pick up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what? Why?
Yeah.
Just hit you over the head with everything.
Yeah, so the mom's dead. Yeah, there's no subtlety. There's nothing.
So are they trying to show us that she's also a little telekinetic?
I guess. And now it's like trying to show us these happy moments with the family, and literally the entire, as flashbacks, and literally the entire movie, all they've done is hate each other. As if they lost some, as if he lost like the love of his life and they were happy and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey, kitty kitty.
She gonna light the kitty on fire?
Come here, kitty kitty.
Well, it is a ginger.
Come here.
It is. But I don't think Jason Blum has those kind of nuts on him.
No.
I want her.
Oh, kitty scratched her. Holy shit, they did light the cat on fire.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Huh, you try to catch up with the chat for a second, and the cat's on fire.
You scratched me.
Greasy wants me to know he only has 1 out of 3 bulbs plugged in his room. So he's got moody. But that's your bedroom.
I expect nothing less from Greasy,
You can have
though. Like,
moody lighting in your bedroom.
I won't call him out, but I know some other things Greasy does. It's like, what? Like, Greasy will have a 3,000 watt power supply in his computer, but he has 1 of 3 light bulbs. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, now the animal's like laying there suffering, and she's gonna have to
Really light it on
incinerate
fire?
on, you know.
What the? This is officially a what the fuck moment.
You want to use
The girl changed
How ridiculously unnecessary.
from birth.
What, babe?
This is a chance to turn a past failure into present success.
Is that the fucking bad guy from RoboCop? Like,
To oneness.
It's been so long since I saw RoboCop. Bet Necro knows.
Father was late. The baby cried. And teddy bear.
It's the dad from that '70s show. Is that?
Oh
the
yeah,
same
yeah,
guy?
yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, Saved by Grace says yeah.
Listen. The uniform. Jimmy bear.
I was offered this baby. What's your point?
The girl's power is in its infancy.
This conversation
Terrible death.
was so much more like powerful in the original movie, coming
Yeah.
from a man in a suit.
Yeah.
You know, like
This dude's literally sitting here playing with a purple pixie stick right now.
Some days.
And he's a doctor.
why would we take him seriously? Like, he didn't just
Yeah.
step into someone's office, you sharply
Yeah.
dressed, and telling everybody like, our experiment has gone horribly awry.
Yeah.
This girl is going to blow up the fucking world.
Yeah. Instead, he looks like he's in like a motel bathroom playing with pixie stick. I mean, that's seriously what it looks like, right?
In a hospital, Johnny,
Yeah.
under an old ratty robe. Like,
Yeah.
why is he in a hospital gown? Didn't they show him in a Is he in the motel? Is he in a hospital?
I have no
Is he in a
fucking
mental
clue. Like,
institution?
You gave to his kids.
I know it's a mistake.
Well, that's too fucking bad. It's done. Just, we're not gonna clone her. We're not gonna make a little army of Charlies. We just.
and Michael Sheen was much better in this role than whoever the fuck this is. Like,
Oh, Martin Sheen.
Martin Sheen. Yeah, that's.
And no one understands it better than you. The man who lives here. The father of him. What do you say?
I don't know. I really like Martin Sheen, but to be fair, his character was just kind of there in the movie. Like, it was like
But I mean, like we're supposed to. I mean, it looked like Martin Sheen ran shit.
he did look like the boss.
Yeah, this,
she could
this
too,
woman does not like act like she runs any damn thing. She's in here cussing
I was
people,
gonna say it was her
throwing
dialogue.
tantrums,
Her dialogue is really off. Like the
acting.
the actress I know from other stuff and I really like, but look at the setting they gave Martin Sheen. They
Yeah.
put him in this beautiful old building, right?
like
in the
Oval Office or
antebellum.
something. Like,
And then gave him this office that was very reminiscent of the Oval Office. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They made him look like he was in charge.
yeah,
You know what I mean? He's pouring snifters of brandy for everyone. It's all very, old white man,
Yeah.
money, power. Like, they gave him all the trappings, is what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, they just sent her into a mental institution to talk to a cuckoo bird. Like, and the dialogue was terrible. She literally said, Jesus fuck.
Well,
That's right.
Now she knows things about life, babe.
I'm literally already sleepy watching this damn thing. Like, I just want to go back to my Friday the 13th marathon and.
Hell, let's just watch the movie Push.
I've never seen it.
Does a better job of all this. Well, at least makes it more fun, I should say.
Yeah. God.
You did too much. Really hurt you. It hurts you on the inside.
Yeah, Necro, this does not act like a, these people do not act like family members whatsoever unless this is...
This is the lifting for us.
But I don't know if Jason Blum has anybody or anything he actually cares about, so this might be what family looks like to him.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And Push is Kun.
Earl, what?
Chris Evans is gorgeous in Push.
Greasy, what's going on here, bro?
He's just a Captain America fan.
Yeah, maybe so. Greasy never calls me gorgeous.
Greasy. I think you're gorgeous.
Aw, thank you, honey.
I mean, I know it's not the same as Greasy thinking you're gorgeous,
Oh.
but
So where are you at on this movie? Like, what would you rate it out of 10 right now?
oh, we're not. I mean,
What are we? We're like an hour in, 47 minutes.
5,
A 5?
maybe.
Damn, okay.
Too low, too high.
Too high for me.
Oh. I'm just trying. Like, I know that I'm rating it as harshly as I am because the original is so much better. You know what I mean? So I'm like trying to, like, if I wasn't judging it against the original, like, that's what I tried to do before you even
Yeah.
knew a number. It was like,
Yeah.
don't muddy those waters,
Yeah,
because I have a really hard time with that.
I hear ya. Yeah, I'm with you, Saved by Grace. This movie is terribly boring.
It is. Yeah.
It is because the characters are morose
Yeah.
as hell. The filmmaking itself is morose as hell.
Well,
Like,
look-
the lighting is very,
Even
very,
this,
very
we're
dim.
outside, and look how washed
Yeah.
out the colors are. They had to do that. That was all done with color grading. They had
Yeah.
to wash this scene out.
Yeah, we're outside in the middle of an open field, and the picture is still dark.
Yeah.
Like,
They had to do that on purpose to make this scene look this way. Like, that's
yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. So, like, the characters are morose, the filmmaking's morose, the dialogue is morose, the
Yeah.
damn everything. The music is morose.
Yeah.
Like, it has no choice but to be boring, and it's not the good kind of, it's not moody at all. Like, it's not, it's not like they're building towards something.
Right.
It's not like these characters are filled with dread because they really were happy and that happiness was taken, like The Crow.
Right.
Like that happiness was stolen from. Nah, it's like, I kind of liked my wife, but now she's dead.
Our life was fucked up, and now our life is even more fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
that's really... Yeah.
Ooh, this is meta. He saw that documentary on Netflix, babe. Man, oh man. Yeah, let me tell you, Nate, this is not a good one, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why the death of her father was so significant and effective in the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Now in this one, she's already lost her mom, and I guess she's like closer to her mom than her dad, or was.
Was she?
Well, she did say, like, you're the one I wanted to set on fire.
I missed that.
Yeah, it was when they were in the vehicle coming back, like when that dude was in the house. But so it's like when he inevitably dies at the end, it's like why the fuck would she care and have a grand fire finale, you know? I mean, you know, Charlie was so close to the dad in the original that
So now we've given this guy a wife who's trapped inside herself.
more morose characters.
I know, it's because they just made that like way darker. Like,
Yeah.
hey, they took like one of the cuter scenes of whatever. It's like every scene the movie goes down a tick. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah, this is at best right now it's sitting at a 3 out of 10 for me. At best.
You know what's interesting is like I'm sorry for ruining the original if no one's seen the original or whatever, but like this is her safe haven at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
And a really like cool way to have set that up would be that like the movie's dark and then she gets here with her father and like it's bright and sunny and warm and happy and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have been like
it could have been a mood change, mood shift.
Well, like kind of a foreshadowing in that like this
like
is
happiness is possible.
and here is where it is.
But no, everything's just horrible. The world is horrible. Life is horrible. Everybody's horrible.
This couple is so cute in the
original.
In the original, like I love
absolutely.
this couple.
Same.
Like
This is like the Batman version of Firestarter. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, you know who I want to set on fire? Me for watching this boring movie.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that was Saved by Grace.
Oh, Saved by Grace.
Dragon for director. Thanks, Necro. The emo.
Damn, Missy JoJo. I want Zach to burn me. Oh my goodness.
Necro said, "Shut up, Zach. Take it off." Missy and Necro just want to have Zach over for the evening.
They're totally gonna bonk after this movie. They're both so turned on by Zac Efron right now.
I mean,
Look at young Zac Efron, babe.
that's that Tombstone conversation. And you don't want to feel that, boy. Not
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
But that's how he ends it, with the not ever. Not ever. Kurt Russell for the win.
Yeah. This uncontrollable gift you have, if you use it, you're a piece of shit. But I love you. But just don't use it, okay?
He's not saying don't use it, he's saying don't use it to kill people.
It's
Wait,
uncontrollable. She
most-
just lit her mom on fire.
Most people do teach their children not to kill people.
Well, they do. That's a good point. But damn, right now is probably not the time, dickhead. She just lit her mom on fire.
She killed that fucking cat, though.
She did kill the cat.
It's that day and age. That'd be all over Facebook.
Oh, these people would be screwed.
He'd be on an Amber Alert.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagine when Nancy Grace got a hold of this shit. It'd be game over.
Yeah, they've made this really dark. This poor old man was sitting up all night drinking. What? Oh my god.
I'm not happy. No dropping nothing, no arguing, got out controlling and got her head up. That's how she got her. That's how just listen to me.
She's got the shining.
She's got the shining. She asked me to light you on fire.
Yeah. Oh my god. So it turns out Irv's an alcoholic because he got into a wreck and
Killed his son.
turned his wife into like an invalid
Yeah. And killed his son.
and killed his son.
Yeah. Yikers. Well, so much for setting this up for, like, a place she would feel safe to return to. Like, if she goes back, like,
Yeah.
this guy turned them in.
Irv's gonna get drunk, take his shirt off, and raise hell, though, babe. I thought this was America.
Jonas swung in. Hi, Jonas!
Hey, Jonas! What's up, Brett?
This little girl has zero self-control. It's like
Zero.
she can't feel
No.
anything without lighting stuff on fire. It's not just
Yeah.
angry. It's literally, I have feelings,
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
It's like, is she mad right now or is she scared? Like, fire.
Fire.
I only feel fire.
Taking a violent shit. Fire.
Fire. All I have is fire. Taking a violent.
Stuck in traffic.
Fire.
Fire.
Back itches. Fire.
Fire. Who the fuck got shot? Oh.
Wait, what? Okay. But this was the Firestarter's moment to shine. Like, I don't understand.
There's probably.
Although I guess I don't know, maybe they didn't want, in the original, she's lighting, like, Men in Black on fire. In this,
Yeah.
it would have been sheriffs. Like, nobody wants that. Like,
Yeah.
the little girl killed all the police. What was that? Like, she screamed and a spiral of fire went out of her mouth. She's like a dragon.
Yeah, she is.
She is the mother of dragons. Well, light him on fire now. Like, what? I don't understand. Oh, you're right.
What?
He just killed all those cops.
And Irv. What? Oh God.
Horror film. That's what people do in horror films. If they're the slasher, like, I don't understand. Like. And it didn't even work? I'm really confused. Ah, is that what Dad chose to do?
I guess.
Is she supposed to,
But-
like, hide from this guy in the forest? Like, he's a sniper. You hide, I mean, he's gonna be better at that game than she is. Like, I don't. Like, what? What about, like, has she, like, grown up as a survivalist? Why will he never catch her?
So the special agents have.
They made him crack his neck again. Like, why would they add that in the middle of the movie? He wasn't doing it ever the whole first half of the movie.
And now he cracks his neck like he's a gunslinger.
Like,
or some
every
shit.
time
Yeah.
he's gonna use his power, it's like, it's not like they established that at the beginning of the movie. It's not like it's Andy's, like, head clutching.
Yeah.
It's like halfway through the movie they decided, you know what, Zach, we really need to step this up. Crack your neck.
Yeah. Well, they gave the special agents like special contact lenses with fucking digital LED effects in them
Yeah.
to signify that they're special high-tech contact
You
lenses.
can't control my mind now because I've got these contact lenses in.
Yeah.
And if they had those at their disposal, why didn't they use them on their, like, super secret bad guy? He's sloppy and soft. I'm not sure that's how he appeared to the rest of us, but okay.
I don't need to see your eyes. Feel your fear.
You don't know what I feel.
What did she do to make her contacts do that suddenly? They push a button in her pocket? Like,
When you killed your mother, she would be okay.
Hey, Michael Paul, welcome back, baby. You're missing out on the most boring stream that's ever been streamed.
I
in
know,
the
I feel
history of
bad for
streams.
everybody.
Like,
leading
this-
cause of alcoholism, Firestarter 2022.
A Cure for Insomnia, Firestarter 2022. Now, this movie, Michael, is so incredibly bad. So does anybody know what this is currently rated on IMDb? I would be very interested in hearing.
But it is, like, I legitimately, the farther it gets into the film, the less I like the worse it gets. Like, it's,
Oh, absolutely.
every new scene gives you something to cringe over, or...
Yeah, this... Oh, man. They got Efron in a sex dungeon.
in a tanning bed.
Yeah, they got him in a tanning bed with leather straps and... Fuck.
What's with the blue room?
No way, you're kidding, Kristen.
What? It's rated R.
So, how the hell did this get rated R? There's no way.
They lit a cat on fire.
So? Like, you barely saw it. Like, you literally saw a half a second, if that, of, like, the cat catch on fire.
I don't know if that matters. Like, a little girl lit a cat on fire. The MPAA
And
is
it
like...
was CGI.
They
like,
do not like... There are certain things
they're
they do
so
not
fucking
like.
neutered now. Like,
But, you know...
maybe there's some epic finale at the end, but
I mean, to be
God,
fair,
horror
we just
movies are
watched
so
a bunch
much
of...
weaker.
We just watched a bunch of sheriff deputies get sniped, too, so...
yeah, but I mean, that could have been, like, superhero style. Like, I didn't see blood
Sure.
splatter everywhere. Like,
Yeah, there's definitely more blood in this than there is in the typical superhero movie, but I see what you're saying. Like, it's
Yeah.
not a lot. And most of it's pouring out of Zac Efron's face, so...
yeah, that's true. But it's like, oh, she is a survivalist, babe. Look, she's eating berries.
It's gonna get a horrible tummy ache, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I don't...
Oh, and drinking water from
Now
like a
she's
creek.
gonna have
so-
diarrhea.
yeah, now she's gonna shit all over the side of that bank over there. I mean, literally, that is like what happens when you drink
Muddy forest water?
muddy forest water. Like, you shit your guts out.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody. I'm over here yawning, like...
I don't blame you. Earl, we are at 109, 110. We're an hour and 10 minutes into the film. Have a, like, I don't know, 27 minutes left or something. I don't know, 20, I don't know.
I feel bad. Like, should we talk about something else? I don't know.
Yeah, man, this movie's just not giving us a lot to talk about here.
Well, and clearly, like, we're not going to spend nearly as much time with her in captivity as we did in the original, because it's with how far into this film we are, and she's not with the bad guys yet.
So Saved by Grace said that it's rated like 2.5 stars on IMDb. I agree with that rating.
Somebody else said 4.8 on IMDb.
But they said it was on like the UK
Oh, okay.
IMDb,
I don't.
so
Interesting. Huh. I didn't even know that there. Like, why would there be a difference? Missy JoJo's enjoying the movie.
oh wow.
We'll get a rundown on why.
Yeah, I would love to know why. Oh god, and now she's conveniently going to run into the bullies from school. After coming out of the woods.
Like, are they the kids from school?
I don't know if they are, but if not, it's even worse because now it's just a random group of
Bullies?
bullies. Like there's 3 boys on bicycles that. Your clothes, your boots,
Yeah.
your motorcycle.
Sweet. Here you go. Pupils squelching? How about that juice box, though?
Yeah. Look at that drink. Come off that drink. Like, how many fucking bullies just run around in the world, apparently? I mean... Like, there's just random bullying. Just there's an epidemic of random bullying. Oh, okay. Saved by Grace said there was an error. It's actually
Okay.
a 4 on IMDb. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, Missy JoJo totally picked up on the Stranger Things vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Nate, this is torture, man. And just knowing that I have a Firestarter podcast tomorrow, like, I might get sick tonight and cancel that shit tomorrow. God damn.
Ugh.
I gotta sit through a Firestarter podcast tomorrow.
Well, to be fair, you can just spend all of it ragging. Like,
That's true. Yeah, at least I don't have to watch the son of a bitch to talk about it. That would be torture.
oh my god, somebody actually said bye on the phone. This just went up.
Wow.
This just went up a point.
Wow.
No one ever says goodbye on the phone in movies. Okay.
Charlie's running shit now.
She has all of the power.
Yeah, she does.
He never could.
I'm just a tenant. They don't have to care about us.
This is what they call me.
All agents is just
There's no problem, it's like, I don't want to hurt you, sir.
Please, why are you doing this?
Is my father inside?
I don't know. Did I? Stop. Please. If he's here, then we have. Get what?
What else is in there?
PhDs, scientists.
You want me home now?
she done killed somebody again.
I mean, to be fair, he was holding a gun on her. He had pulled a gun on her. Oh, and he's not even dead. That's horrible. Well, here's that R rating for you.
Yeah, sweet.
He'd be better off dead.
Sweet. I'm glad an hour and 20 minutes in, we got a decent death going on. Oh my goodness. Hey, James Grant, baby, with the $5 dono, son. Hell yeah, James.
Thank you, James.
Thanks, man. I'm telling you, I was on fucking life support over here until that. James, dude, this movie. Oh my goodness. Thank you, brother, man. Oh. Oh, now she's like Tom Cruise. She's sneaking into the building. She's infiltrated the building. Yeah, James. Give it up, baby. Everybody give it up to James. He's part of that big PP club, son.
James Grant, you did in fact miss topless Zach at the 3-minute mark.
Yep, you did. 3 minutes into the movie. Yep.
That's all anybody cares about. It's kind of like Briggs and his chest hair.
Yeah, the testicles. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. Wow.
Stairway shots are always cool. But, you know...
They gave us one. I haven't seen a cool shot in this whole movie. We just got one. It's because of James. James comes in, throws money at me, and there's a cool shot. I knew it. He's good luck. Like, James is going to have to be in here at the beginning of every chat now, or these movies are going to be shitty.
Your good luck charm?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Greasy got Peacock just to see this.
Oh, Greasy. Oh, God. I feel like that donation should go to Greasy.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, brother.
Like, sorry, Greasy.
Yeah, dude.
Well, you never know. He might like it.
Yeah, you might like it, Greasy.
Missy JoJo likes it.
Missy JoJo does.
Greasy might like it.
Yeah, we need to put up a poll. Like, Firestarter 2022, love it or hate it.
Do I know how to do that?
Let's see. You might have to do it on the
I'd probably have to do it from my
computer.
computer. Hello, computer.
Yep.
Do you need me to get on mine?
No. We'll just what's the general consensus right now? Love it or hate it. Let's see what everybody says in the chat. Oh, Necro's gonna go topless tomorrow. Oh man. James, dude, we are at 1:19:20 seconds. 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 25 seconds. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 hour, 19:33. So we're nearing the end.
It's just weird, right?
Yeah, I feel
There's
like
no getting out. It wasn't supposed to be like this, babe.
Well, we kind of got that implication there, Captain Hollister. You didn't have to treat us like complete fucking morons.
The whole movie has, though.
Yeah.
Oh, she showed off her contact lenses again, which is like, how does that work?
Yeah.
Okay or not okay? I gotcha.
Hey, I hear you, James. Go ahead and do it up, man.
Okay, so no one wants to love it or hate it. They want to like it or dislike it. Or it's okay,
you
or
can
it's not
love
okay.
you can love it, hate it, like it or dislike it. Just tell me
Your feelings.
your feelings. Let them out.
That's
Yeah,
she's
the
a
fire-
problem solver.
Yeah.
She found a solution.
At least the fire looks really cool. Like the CGI fire actually looked cool on her.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Bad fire.
bad fire. Fire. Bad.
Fire. Bad.
We do great things. We make things better. We make people better. We make stronger people like you. Haven't you realized? You are real life superhero.
Daddy,
You're very special.
Saved by Grace does not like it.
And
Mr.
James
Jojo likes it.
Necro loves to hate it.
Because we made it.
Yeah, Necro loves to hate it.
Look at your father. Will this be with you?
Does that girl blink? Probably not.
No. James Grant, man, the original, like,
The original's
Takes-
great.
yeah, the original's great. This is a literal dumpster fire. Dumpster fire starter.
Dumpster fire starter.
Dumpster fire starter, man. This is not good, dude.
Daddy, what are you...
Why did they choose that?
Uh-oh. So he has decided that he is going to sacrifice himself and his daughter to kill these people.
No, just himself.
Well, didn't
and
he
the
say it
woman.
had to start with us? Like, okay.
The them us.
Okay.
So he made
But-
her kill them,
Yeah.
which
so,
is
So he's using his Professor Xavier powers
right.
on her.
Which is
and-
horrible because now if she
Yeah,
lives,
now she's going to live with the...
she will live the rest of her life with the I killed my own father.
And that's what I was saying with the shit where, like, the dad's telling her, like, you can never kill people again. Never, ever, ever. It's bad.
yeah.
And, like, no, you know, it's like... And then he's the one who does this to her, so it's like...
Why the hoodie?
So she can look like a superhero? I don't... Or ominous? I don't...
Well, yeah, why'd she... That's a weird... It's an odd choice. Pull up your hood. Okay. There's your stairwell shot again. They're like, it worked once, we'll use it again.
Yeah.
Which kind of negates the whole it worked thing.
Yeah, hey James Grant, man, happy Friday the 13th, brother. Thank you for coming into the stream and hooking me up with that dono, son. You a beast, James Grant.
Hobbs says, not the worst adaptation of a King movie. That is probably true.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
That's true. That's not, yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the worst
Don't miss
adaptation
the...
of a King
She crushed somebody with a door. She literally slammed a door shut on somebody and it killed them, I guess. Like...
Gale.
Oh, shit. This finale is...
Oh, James Grant says shutting down. Gonna watch this trash. Let's go topless Zach. Good night, y'all.
Yeah,
Night, James
good
Grant.
night,
Thank you for coming
James,
in. Thank you
man.
for the
Yeah, for
contribution.
for dropping the big bucks, baby. Oh man, she's a pile of ash now. An off-screen kill. We got an off-screen kill.
Oh, I like that they went with the old school aluminum foil outfits. If you're gonna use the hair effect, why put her hood up? It made it look really silly.
Now she's going to use super fire to get past the aluminum foil.
But look how they've made it look like it's just a flamethrower coming from
Yeah.
her. Like, why? That looks so...
It-
that looked
yeah.
bad. Like,
Yeah,
that,
that
the overhead
actively-
shots of the... That looked bad. Oh, see, you can't hurt me. I'm in my... Like, she doesn't have enough control to put, like, the fire in their suit? I bet she does. We're gonna be friends now. It's just you and me. Mano y mano.
What the fuck? The answer is 42. What? What, babe?
The answer to the meaning of life. It's 42.
It's 42. Distorted warbling. He's offering himself up as a sacrifice.
For what? What? Wait, what? Why? I would have liked it better if he had gotten her out of there and then she had killed him anyways. Like, why? The bloody face is really...
Hell, why the hell does she look like pissed off Leo in the Man in the Iron Mask right now? I don't know. The hood's coming down, babe. She's
This-
herself again.
This
She's
isn't who
not-
I am.
This is not who she is, even though he killed her
So
mom.
the one person I'm not gonna kill is the guy who killed my mom. This is what forgiveness looks like. Not an even... Well...
Hey, good night, Hobbs. Thanks for coming in, brother man. I hope you enjoyed the stream, but I totally understand if you give me a 3 out of 10 right now. Holy shit.
Night, Hobbs.
Good night, Hobbs. What? Oh. Oh, she's gonna put the fire in that water.
Kumbaya.
Oh, Are they seriously gonna hold hands?
I told you.
They're seriously gonna fucking hold hands? With the guy who killed her mom? And now they're buddies? Like that
Held a
is
knife to her throat.
And
Killed-
held a knife to her throat, and now he's carrying her as she looks longingly into his fucking eyes, like...
Everyone else who understands her is dead. He's all she's got.
Are you serious?
Wow. That's so, like, it's problematic on so many levels. Like, that's so...
Missy JoJo hates the movie. It's got a 100% fucking hate it rate in the chat.
Okay, I hate this. Sick. Good. Yeah, exactly. It is sick. Like, that
Look
is
at this
such
fucking
a...
end. Look, in the credits. God.
That is so problematic. Like, that's just such a, like, creepy
And it's still so dark you can't even read the fucking credits. Give me a character name, I'll wait.
Yeah, that's
On
horrible.
our big ass TV, and
Yeah.
you can't give me
Yeah.
a character name. So that just the movie's over, folks. We're at the credits.
Wow. Okay. All right. I know we like the watch parties, but I don't know. I don't know if I can blithely go into any more and then drag other human beings along with us for the ride.
Yeah, like, what did y'all... I need to know, because James Grant came in, and I feel bad for him, because he came in for like 5 minutes, dropped me some money, and then pieced out. It's like,
To
dude...
go watch the movie.
To go watch the movie. Like, I feel bad about that shit, because this movie's so bad.
Me too. I feel bad too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel bad.
Because this is a boring-ass movie, so we didn't have anything to really say, or, like, we were sitting here confused.
A number of times.
A number of times, because the movie was that bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was hard not to, like, a lot of the times I didn't say anything because the only stuff I had to say were comparisons to the original film, which felt like I was just worried that was going to get really horrible for
Yeah, so, like...
our people.
Yeah, so it's like... Yeah.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Yeah, this is it, man. This is a hard one. You know, after coming off the high of last night, 2 new members, and it was exciting, and then we watched Firestarter 2022. I should have known Jason Blum
Yeah.
had this fucking kind of power. Like, I hate him so much.
Yeah. This is like next level bad though, even for him.
Well, I mean, whoa. We haven't watched The Craft Legacy
Oh, that's true. We
or
haven't.
the new Black Christmas, so let's not go too far. But
That's true. I guess I just immediately went to the like Halloween, the new Halloween movies, and it's like they're bad, but they're not.
well, he's only
bad.
allowed to fuck those up so bad because it's part of like a beloved franchise, and
Yeah, that's true.
and
That's true. He does take these like more like cult classic fringe films, whatever, and does whatever he wants with them. Like whatever.
He gets his hands on like these expired ass properties that nobody's thought about for 40 years.
But again, I get like Firestarter is not by any means Stephen King's most popular film. But having just rewatched it this week to get ready for this, I'm almost like I don't understand why it's not more popular than it is. It's great. Like, I really enjoyed rewatching it. I was like, this is a good movie.
It was good.
Like,
Yeah.
and this is a travesty.
So Missy Jojo is saying that Zach needed more nude scenes. That was the best part of the movie. But, like, seriously, I want to know right now, how was tonight's stream? Because, like, doing these movie nights are a thing that I've looked forward to doing.
Uh-huh.
Like, I've talked about it a lot.
Uh-huh.
I looked forward to doing it. Made us some graphics.
Uh-huh. It's a fun little graphic.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in here. I mean, a lot of fun making the graphics, getting pumped up in my own mind. I was like, oh man, we're going to have so much fun despite the movie. Because I knew this movie...
Yeah.
You know...
You knew it was going to be that.
I knew.
Yeah.
Because it's Blumhouse and it's another bullshit property.
Yeah. I was a little more optimistic, but I think just because I tend to be.
Yeah.
Like, it can't be that bad. No.
Yeah, so I just, want to know if people actually enjoyed this. And if you want more...
Watch parties,
because if this was so bad, you know what I'm saying? I should have done it shirtless. I should have. Like, me and Briggs are going to have a battle of the chest hairs someday, and I have a feeling I'm going to win. But, yeah, because, I mean, so, Saved by Grace says she wants more,
Necro wants them,
Necro
but only if you do
wants
them
more,
topless.
but only if I do them top. Yeah, so, yeah, this... Yeah, man. And, I noticed the chat was nowhere near as lively tonight.
Yeah.
And I also want to know what everybody rates this movie on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm at a 2.
Yeah.
Are you at a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
It doesn't get... A 1 is reserved for the shittiest of the shit, like that barely resembles a movie.
Right,
like,
right. It's
What?
it has to break down structurally for me to dip into a one. It's like that's
Yeah.
not. It wasn't really a movie. There was no
Yeah.
structure. There's no.
Yeah, like, and it is hard to give a movie a 1, just like it's hard to give a movie a 10 for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
Is it though? You have a lot of faves.
But I don't give them 10s. There's only
Really?
like one movie I've given a 10. 2,
The Exorcist
The Exorcist.
and Titanic.
No.
Oh,
Titanic's up
liar.
there.
He's
Titanic's up-
lying. He
Titanic-
absolutely
No, I don't wanna
thinks
hear
Titanic
it.
is a
I
10.
don't wanna hear it.
He totally does.
I don't wanna hear it.
Horror fam.
La 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 la.
You need to know
Nah.
Titanic is a 10.
Oh my
for
God,
Stan.
she's been drinking everybody. She's
Absolutely.
getting rowdy. It's getting ruckus in here.
The Exorcist and Titanic.
Next she'll be trying to fight me and saying, "I thought this was America."
Retired veteran.
Yeah. You know, it's getting wild, man. But yeah, if y'all want some more watch parties, we can make it happen. But yeah, I wish I would have just did a fucking Friday the 13th marathon today and let everybody chill. Like,
Just hang
you
out
can
with
watch
us.
all 20 of them with us, and I would have been as happy as hell and
Yeah.
never got bored. But one Firestarter has killed me.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna end up camping out tonight, just watching
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah,
films.
after I break down
Until
everything
our
in
eyes
here
bleed.
and move the camera and the lighting out and stuff, we're dragging our mattress off of our bed frame, bringing it into the living room, and literally I'm popping popcorn and
We're just
we're
watching Friday the
camping
13th
out and watching
films.
Friday the 13th films.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of gratuitous nudity on our part, but hey,
Yeah.
yeah, lots. And you
Chest
know,
hair, chin hair.
chest hair, chin hair. James, I'll tell you what. If you want a fucking special watch party of The Notebook, somebody's going to have to come off some money for that shit, because it's like a 3-hour-long movie, and I will say it's good. But I need some motivation for that. Like, you need to come out here, and you can sit in the middle and just bring beer, and I'll do it. And we'll get hammered drunk and watch The Notebook together and see if, like, we end up crying and hugging.
Chin hair to chest hair.
Yeah. Greasy, you can come too. All 3 of us will sit on this couch. We'll put Greasy in the middle. We'll make a little Earl sandwich. Yeah.
And the real love fest will
Yeah.
begin. Yeah.
Greasy. I mean, we're all just gonna have little wet shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saved by Grace once in on it. You can come too.
Just cry your eyes
Just-
out over Ryan Gosling
Yeah. Just
and Rachel McAdams.
yeah. Just like. Yeah, I'd rather watch that shit tonight. I mean, even though it's a 3-hour-long movie, at least somebody cared when they made it.
What, The Notebook?
Yeah.
Is
The
it really
Notebook's
that long?
It's longer than average. It's 2 something, I would say.
Oh yeah, somebody cared when they made that movie.
Yeah.
It's a lovingly made film.
Yeah.
Like,
The son of a bitch is out there like Greasy, just building a house, shirtless. That's what Greasy does for me every day after work. I've heard. His sister told me.
is he shirtless?
Yeah, Greasy's just out there shirtless, building us.
Oh, Greasy is.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't.
Oh no, I think Ryan Gosling's. I mean, he's
think
fucking.
so.
He's the attractive male of the movie. Of course, he's shirtless doing carpentry work.
You know who is the guy in that movie who doesn't get the girl?
Is it really James Marsden?
It's James Marsden.
Damn!
It's the guy in the movie who doesn't get
Poor
the girl.
James.
That's what he does. That's
Yeah,
his niche, so to speak.
I'll tell you what, James. I bet we could get Greasy so trashed we can get him to beer bong a Four Loko.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Nate, come on over, brother. Let's do it, man. Hey, it's summertime out here. Let's start a real fire. We'll just all have a big bonfire. Parade around it. I'll take my Jason mask with me. I have my Jason mask too. I meant to put it on for everybody.
It's not too late. You want me to grab it?
I don't know. I feel like we've come too far. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Dang, Greasy. Yeah, we're going to need a big cat. We're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
We're going to have to bust out the sectional.
Yeah.
Either that or Greasy's just going to have to sit on my lap for the whole movie. Like a little kid.
You act like that's not where he would be even if we had more room for him.
I know. We could have
not.
a damn... We could have a fucking 20-foot wide couch and Greasy's going to be over here just bouncing up and down on my knee, just pretending he's an airplane.
This is getting really bizarre.
Well, that's Greasy for you. He's a bizarre kind of guy.
Oh gosh.
I know. I'm telling you, Grace. It's sitting over there on the mantle.
Yep.
Yeah, see, Greasy with the wee. Yeah, he would. So proud.
Just clapping his hands.
So proud of that boy. Oh man.
Uncle Steve, Uncle Steve, Uncle Steve.
Necro said, "Good night, guys. I'm going to go cry in my dreams since I don't cry awake. I feel you, Necro."
Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, Missy JoJo's still clinging on to hope. She's like, in the sequel though, like, there ain't gonna be no sequel. Like, Jason Blum is a one and done on these properties unless they're part of like a huge, like Halloween.
Right.
Like, unless they have an established, he's one and done because he makes shitty movies.
Yeah.
That's it.
He knows no one will watch this sequel.
Yeah, he makes money off of the names, and that is it. He doesn't give a fuck about the product whatsoever.
Yeah.
He's one and done. There will not be a Firestarter 2. There will not be a Black Christmas 2. There will not be a The Craft 3 or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Night, Necro. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Necro. Hey, love you, brother man. Thank you for coming in, dude. I'm gonna miss that guy. But yeah, how did you feel about the watch party? Let the audience know your true feelings.
I mean, I enjoy, like, hanging out with everybody.
Yeah.
But the movie was terrible, and it, like, made me feel bad that we had dragged others into it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, I'm having so much more fun now, and I'm much more excited now that the movie's off.
Oh, look, James Grant turned it off. James Grant
is
back because he turned the movie off.
James Grant's been missing for 10 minutes. Like, guys, see y'all later. I'm going to go watch the movie. Y'all have fun. 10 minutes later, he's back. Like, fuck that.
He said when they introduced John, he turned it off.
Well, I felt like Andy in the son of a bitch. Like, I swear my eyes bled at least 3 different times during this movie.
But when they introduced John, for sure.
Yeah.
Your eyes absolutely bled.
Like the creepy, he is the fucking Riddler of this movie. Like,
I don't understand why
he was like the son of a bitch from the Campfire Tales 97 movie that's like talking to the girls online, and then it goes back to like who they're really talking to, and he's just shirtless.
Yeah.
With the long hair in his little dungeon, like, ugh.
To be fair, I'm not sure why they introduced him that way. Because it had nothing to do with who he was the rest of the movie. Like, it was like, wait, what? Like, why? They made it this very, like, super villain, very creepy, and then he's just kind of regular villain, I guess, more.
Yeah, I hear you, Saved by Grace. That's a great movie, man. I like it. Yeah, that's Creepshow 2. That's a great one.
Yeah.
James, man, yeah, I agree with Earl on that. Definitely a smart choice on your part, man. And I appreciate you coming in and dropping that donation bomb on us, dude. And, I'm going to have to come up with an official term for that. We're going to have to make it something horrific. Horrific.
A horrific.
Yeah, like a diabolical donation or something like that, man. But thank you for coming in, dude. That was the best damn part about that movie was because it brought life back into me. I was really
you were petering out like pretty
I was,
badly.
man. I mean, I will totally. The next watch party I do, let's make this deal.
Okay, a deal. A deal's coming.
It's going to be on something I've already seen and I love.
Okay. Yes.
Like-
Yes, thank you. Good deal.
Yeah, let's do that because like I was telling people, James, after you left, man, I really wish all day long even I would have streamed the Friday the 13th movies because we were marathoning them
Yeah.
and we're going to continue to marathon them. Now we're suffering from numb ass because it's
Yeah.
10 at night and we're literally camping out tonight, man. But oh man, yeah, we're gonna do something that I actually like. So, Sensational Cinema, greetings, Brother Jack Dude Man. Glad to have you in here. Firestarter 2022 is officially over. Be thankful you missed it.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yeah, it was really rough. You know what? The Evil Dead game came out today.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't really willing to spend $40 on it because of how basic it looks, but damn, I think that would have been even
More fun.
more fun than this.
Yeah, that would have been more fun.
Yeah. That would, you know,
Yeah.
that's, yeah.
Yeah.
Firestarter 2022. I cannot believe. I might have to, Nate, at some point. I haven't played it in a long time. The last time I tried, it was really hard to even get into a game, though. I heard that they had major problems, that game has been plagued with problems. Look at you yawning.
I'm
Look at what
sorry.
Firestarter did. Look at what Firestarter did to
It really did.
to my lovey.
It did. It got me.
I'm telling you what, Jason Blum. You know fucking what, I've had it. I've had it with that son of a bitch.
You made me go sleepy.
Yeah, I've had so many negative things to say about him. He has ruined so many hours of my life.
I mean...
And now he has affected my lady. I challenge you to a fucking boxing match, Jason Blum. I'm telling you, it can be in a cage. We can go MMA. It can be in whatever you want to do. It can be behind the fucking rainbow.
Well, and the sad thing is...
I challenge you, Jason Blum. It's public. It's out there.
Yes. He's gonna fight for my honor.
I will, and I'll tell you what, if I lose, I will turn this fucking channel into a Jason Blum love channel. Like, I will talk only about Jason Blum and how much I love him. That'll be if I lose. I am that confident.
That you could kick him in the
I'll absolutely beat the hell out of Jason Blum.
hind parts.
Yeah, I'll kick his hind parts, his hiney ho everywhere. You heard it here first, folks. The first public announcement. I challenge Jason Blum to a fight. Boxing,
Fisticuffs.
MMA, we're going to fisticuffs. He's going to catch these ham hocks of a fisticuff. I'm telling you, Jason Blum, if you have any integrity,
He will fight you.
I will represent horror as a whole. I'm going in with horror backing me, period, because he is ruining it. Ruining it.
He is ruining it.
He absolutely is, and I'll tell you what, I'll come out like Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. James Brown will be there and everything. It'll be great.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh man, Project Zomboid, I hear you. I gotta check that out. Okay, I hear you, Nate. I'm on PS4, man. I don't know, Greasy. Apparently they had dedicated servers, and I heard that there was some issues with that too. I'll challenge you in the pits of hell, Grace. I don't care. Wherever the hell it is. Like I said, it can be in the backyard. It can be on top of a barbecue pit. It can be on top of a building in Manhattan, and the loser gets to lose their head over in a dumpster. Like, I don't care. A la Jason Takes Manhattan. I don't... Get it started, Greasy, please. Please, make it public. Let's get it... I'll start a petition. I'll start a petition, and we'll see if he accepts the challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get swole on him. I'm gonna have to body Jason Blum.
Well, you've got to be at least twice the size of that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. He better hope, like, I trip and die of natural causes before I get to that ring.
I mean, to be fair.
Yeah.
Jason Blum wouldn't fight you.
No.
Like, that's...
No, but it does sound good. It does sound like something I want to do. Oh my God. I wish, Nate, man, but we have been spent, dude. We are gonna have to shut down and camp out, but you know, we'll have some extended streams come up sometime. I'm down for some,
Yeah.
you know, for some, maybe some, even some double features or something like that. But the next thing we do is going to be something that we actually like.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
I know, you know, Anna's not as big of a horror fan as me, has not seen anywhere near as much, but
Who is?
well,
Who
that's,
has?
well.
I mean,
But I do know you love Poltergeist.
I
so
was
we
just
could-
thinking that. I was like, can we do a Poltergeist live stream?
Yeah. And I still need to get you on the podcast.
Yeah.
So maybe a Poltergeist podcast and we can talk about the Poltergeist curse. Which I don't think you're very familiar
I'm
with,
not.
but-
There's poor people. It's so sad.
Yeah.
The poor girls involved in that film all.
Yeah. Oh,
I at least
Heather
know that.
O'Rourke. But, man, yeah, so unless anybody has any questions or final comments, I reckon we're going to have to head out of here and start winding ourselves down. I mean, Jason Blum has claimed another victim.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Victims.
yeah. If you weren't so dedicated to the genre and to your audience, I would make you swear we would never watch another Blumhouse film in our lives. But
Yeah.
I know that you can't
Yeah.
make that kind of promise.
Yeah.
But I would, as like my own
for your own integrity.
person, like
Yeah.
if
you can't.
if otherwise, on my own, I am never trusting this man again, ever.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah. He's consistently bad. Like and
consistently,
And it's so rough to watch interviews with him and just see him like talk about how
brilliant he
how
is.
brilliant he is and
Yeah.
how he will not spend money on his movies. You know, he's just so money hungry and it's,
Steven, you're gonna turn into that fire girl soon. Yep.
I know, Nate, it's getting bad.
Yeah. He's
We
gonna
feel a
start-
light breeze already.
Yeah.
Temperature's rising. Oh man. Heck yeah, Grace. Loving the West Virginia. You gotta represent, baby. Yeah.
West by God.
That's right. Oh, man. But alright, my friends. I guess it's time to move on to someone I truly love, Jason Voorhees. It's time to...
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for being in here, hanging out. We're going to do another one before too long. Well, and I have the podcast tomorrow where
Yeah.
Necro and I will actually be discussing the Firestarter franchise as loosely as I use that term. Like,
Yeah.
you know, because all we have is the first, the remake, and
The sequel,
the TV
miniseries.
miniseries. So,
Yeah.
well, and the book, but, you know. So, that'll be interesting. That will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Saturday.
I don't think I knew it was so early. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6. With Necro, we typically do 6.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
6 o'clock tomorrow night.
We got you, Nate. You're going to get so much talk horror. You can't stand it, brother. And I'll be back to form soon, too, man. I'm going to be doing some videos myself soon. And
Yeah, Nate, if you haven't been catching him, has he been in on the podcasts, the weekly? We haven't seen Nate in a while, have we?
I think he made... I think he's made one
Okay.
or two. Maybe.
Steven's doing the podcast every Thursday night, so you can hang out with Steven every Thursday.
Yep.
And it's been, what, like every other Saturday?
Yeah.
Kind of?
Yeah, well...
Is that a fair...
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I would say, honestly, we've been doing, like, closer to every Saturday.
Every Thursday.
And every
And
Saturday.
every Saturday. There you go.
You know, we try to, you know, if something comes up, then
Yeah, yeah.
we have to call it. But
Yeah. But every Thursday you've been hitting for sure.
yeah, every Thursday, that has been a very steady thing.
Yeah.
Very consistent.
So check those out, Nate. You can hang out with Steven every Thursday.
Oh, that's cool, Nate. Hey, man, come in anytime. Love to see you there, dude. I mean, we remember you, dude, whether you come in or not. But we do like to see that happy, smiley, shining face, baby. Well, all right, my friends, we're going to hop off of here and enjoy some Jason goody goodness. Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
What are we watching next? So I've made you watch Jason Lives and Friday the 13th 7.
But you never have to make me
Yeah,
watch
that's true.
Jason Lives. Like, that's
Yeah.
the best one.
What are you wanting to watch next, though? Do you have a preference?
No, I don't. We'll have to look through.
Cool. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Let's
You
just watch that.
want to? Some Return of the Living Dead going on in here? Oh, man. I know, Nate. Gotta watch out, dude. This is Jason's day. I've told everybody. I told Jonas to watch out. Like, if you get any weird calls,
It's Jason.
it's Jason. Don't mess with Jason. You know. Told my other friend today, you know, he's got to work tonight, pulling security guard shift. I'm like, dude, not the night for that, man.
Yeah.
He's going to get some, like, busty, half-drunk chick just running up to him, like, please help me, and then it's over.
Right, and isn't Jonas working at the station tonight?
Yeah, the fire station.
Yeah.
So,
Good luck, Jonas.
yeah, good luck, Jonas. The horror fam is with you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're signing off. Thank y'all for coming in. Until next time, my friends. Look horror, listen horror, talk
Talk
horror.